Into the Wild with Christian Wilson. Christian and his father traveled from Virginia all the way through North Carolina, South Carolina, eventually making their way into the beautiful town of Douglas, Georgia. Douglas, Georgia, we were able to meet up with some of the fine folks that put on this hog hunt for all the kids that were involved with the Kidz Outdoors. Kidz Outdoors organization has grown tremendously in the southern Georgia area. Carol Clark, one of the individuals that helped put this organization together, brought all these kids together to do a phenomenal hog hunt. We were able to meet some fine people. Christian really enjoyed himself, especially meeting Charlie, who was an inspiration to a lot of the young kids. He did not hunt, but he was there to show a lot of support. And then there is Christian Wilson, who was fine-tuning his hunting skills. As you can see, he likes to play on his cell phone, but he still had a great time on Friday as they laid out the rules and guidelines. Also, Carol Clark, I see here, doing some auctioneering. I think she bidded on every piece of item that was involved with the silent and public auction, which was a huge success for the Kidz Outdoors program. Well, the following morning, after little to no sleep, Christian was pretty amped up. We were getting picked up by Chad around 7 a.m. as we traveled about 30 miles outside of Douglas, Georgia. Christian's nerves were getting the best of him. I don't think he had any sleep, nor did he eat a whole lot. He was really anxious to go out. We really didn't know what to expect as we traveled down the road. When we get there, Ronnie, he was geared up, ready to go out. He definitely had some success. He ended up harvesting this nice hog, had some huge cutters on it. Definitely would have put the hurtings on a dog or an individual out in the wilderness. And then Noah had his opportunity to jump on the back of the Polaris and make his way out into the field as we awaited to see what was going to happen. We were fortunate enough to witness the hog coming out. Dogs cornered it. Noah was able to put an excellent kill shot on what I believe was the largest hog of the event. And then it was Christian's turn. I believe he was still asleep as he was getting geared up, sitting on the back of the Polaris.
It brings back memories. Yeah, we've done this at Howard too, right? Perfect day to do it.
We still didn't know exactly what to expect, so they put us in a staging area as they turned the dogs loose to start running the hog. Shortly thereafter, we could hear the dogs barking, and pandemonium broke out.
See?
It was the craziest thing I ever seen. They were concerned about their dogs. This was a vicious hog. Finally, everything fell in place, and Christian was able to get himself aligned, put a kill shot on a big hog.
My name is Noah, and I like feet, and this is my best friend, Harmony. I have a best friend named Harmony, and we are just BFFs. Bye.